Well, howdy folks. How's it going? I hope your ride's going well. Been a while since you've heard me say that one, huh? Since the Run for the Hills series is wrapped, I figured I'd drop in and give you an update on what's going to be happening for the rest of the year here on Ride On. It's going to be a busy year, that's for sure. A lot of things going on. By the time you see this video, I will have retired. Yep. After 45 years or so slaving for the man, those days pretty much gone. And hopefully I can make it work. I think I can, that's why I'm doing it. God knows I've run the numbers about 20,000 times. This week has been a hectic one, trying to tie up loose ends and stuff. I figured for a little update ride, a jaunt through the old home territory, be a good choice. When I first started riding back in 1981, this was a road I rode very often. I lived off of it. That's a nice little field there. Pico Pico Ranch right there. You may notice that I'm on the Ducati. Yep. The clutch problem has been fixed. It was a clutch slave. Replaced that with an aftermarket. Red tint, of course, because hey, it's Ducati. And that's been working great. Decent water level. Of course, it's spring, so you can see it didn't go all the way up to the high water line, but pretty tall. But when it gets completely dry, you can see the old road and a tiny little like concrete bridge that used to go over the creek, which is, they dammed it up. All right, let's take a stop here at the old parking lot. This is a common gathering point on group rides. We'll stop here to regroup. Of course, state-of-the-art porta potties. I grew up just about a mile that way, on the other side of the spillway. You can see behind me there. And this little reservoir and boat launch and picnic area seemed like a nice place to sit down and have a chat with you. I was born in San Jose, about 15 miles north of here. But having grown up out here in the more rural area, I miss the peace and quiet. But it's pretty expensive here, so I can't really afford to live in the Bay Area. And I'm going to look towards moving and probably out of state. I haven't really settled in on where. I mean, I've been looking around for years. I'll probably be doing some recon rides this year because as a Californian, I'm not used to muggy summers. They get hot, but they're dry. When I move, I'm certainly going to miss the riding here in California. This area that I live in is fantastic for a motorcyclist. The Bay Area, I'm literally 10 minutes from a good road. Within an hour in any direction of great riding. It is a really good area, and I've ridden a lot of the roads within day ride range of where I live, as well as all over the state. And I'll be doing some more before I bid it farewell. The thing is, there are other parts of the country that I'd like to ride, and some of them are really far away, well over 2,000 miles. It'll be new areas to me. I mean, I have ridden on the eastern side of the country once before. It was really nice, and that's kind of why I really like East Tennessee, the Smoky Mountains, Blue Ridge Parkway, Tail of the Dragon, Cherahalla Skyway. There's all kinds of stuff. And even away from those really well-known areas, there's just lots of great little rolling hills. And I think I could enjoy riding there for sure. As long as I can ride often enough, I'm fine, Heck, if, it's a little too snowy or whatever for 2-3 months a year, it's not like I'm not going to have anything else to do. So I just need to figure out what place suits me and if I can find the house I want to move to. And eventually I'll find the answers to those questions. I'll still be making videos, don't you worry. May get a little spotty at times when, I'm out on the road doing my intelligence gathering missions. But they'll be out there, and I'm going to keep doing that because, well, I like doing it. So I'm going to be launching a merchandise store soon. So if you're interested in a cap or a t-shirt or travel mug or something, check it out. I figure if you're still watching, you're either subscribed or you ought to be. So if you haven't, mosey on down, hit that subscribe button. We're all about motorcycle touring if you like to ride and go cool places. This is the right channel for you. And as always, wherever your journeys may lead, ride on.